As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between these road warriors and these guys defending their home turf. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from Paris. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone.
What they do, champ?
From the 40 to begin this game.
That's crazy. Niggas ain't speaking on the win.
So their offense out now.
These niggas just beat their ass and he can't log back in the game.
Now it's Lamar.
Oh, I ain't block him.
Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Yeah, you on them nigga nuts now. All that TikTok shit don't work with your ass.
He rolls to his right.
Oh, he dropped it.
Hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that takes them to third down.
He dropped the ball, bro. That was a beautiful throw.
We know they like to take their shots throughout.
It's a first down,
this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. He picks up 28 on the play. And that is
like I came back for the ball.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Left side. And this one doesn't go far. Dose of the hurry up here.
Take down.
Lamar throwing again.
Oh my, he got stuck. He got stuck. Okay, let me lock in.
Bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Gun is up.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. Get some space around midfield. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Touchdown.
I know what happened. I ain't never set my team up. This cool though.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point.
No. I just gotta probably do it off the delta. I'm just gonna do the auto reset. That's
And
it.
the Lumberjacks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it one time.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled.
Yeah, go ahead.
At the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
I,
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call.
I see.
Gloves right there for
We
that
can
one.
open this shit up.
It's going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's complete over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Williams to throw on 1st. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, here's Williams. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks get another 6 to make this a 13.
that was a nasty throw.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Lumberjacks drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Dragons nothing.
Phone is not charging. This is stupid.
Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away.
Oh, man.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
10. At their own 20-yard line.
DC ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Starting on
the ground here with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game.
That shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st down, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive
He
play.
dropped the ball.
Loose, incomplete.
See, this is
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
I
Yeah.
love that. I mean, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level.
He dropped the ball.
You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their
Got him.
physicality with even
Oh
more
my God, man.
velocity completion.
This is why I get frustrated, bro. Cause when I make plays, they not holding on to the ball.
Real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down
This-
the middle.
this a
It can be
first, dude.
absolutely perfect,
This a first.
and it wasn't there.
Got him. See what I'm saying? I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit.
It arrived as the ball was in
I
to
can't
bring
do this
things up.
shit, bro.
And that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Damn, man.
Jackson's going to throw again.
First down. There you go.
It's downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You got to catch them on a one-on-one,
Lamar off the play.
like right now. Then turn around. Ooh.
Nice game left side. Bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's
He gonna be a pick. I know he gonna be a pick this time.
26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Zone now.
He dropped it. See what I'm saying?
Incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Again, it's Jackson to the air.
Ooh, he dropped it again.
Complete.
Bro,
Looking for
this.
his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
This one's set up for Lamar. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dragons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a
Yeah, that's
Lamar
Bush.
Jackson touchdown.
Oh my God. What? Well, ooh.
And he's brought down.
How you ain't not doing? Like, cause I don't got no long snap?
Able to add any
I made a tight end a long snapper, cause they don't got that position on the game.
news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fields this one at the 3.
Yeah, I'm not playing 27.
He's brought down just inside.
I just hold out until Grand Theft comes.
1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. 14-6 is our score. More of the NFL.
I can't continue doing this
right
shit.
after this.
There's shit that's unexplainable, bro. Like how? A long snapper, bro. Only thing you do is just hike the ball.
Welcome back for the start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Look at that shit. So you just getting burnt.
Sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge.
Oh,
So he
that's
stays out
hey,
of
that's a
bounds.
bug.
Got 2nd down.
That's a bug.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it
That
in the
is
center
a
relief there
that is
defensively
a
as that ball
they
falls
bugged the fuck out.
incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Williams.
Come here. Hit. Let's go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Dragons
Oh
take
shit.
it. And he's gonna hang on to
Double
that
dragon
ball.
time.
First
Huh?
career interception.
Super Bowl champ.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This one left for Lamar.
Oh, you couldn't beat him?
Back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
One more time, man.
Shotgun snap to
Got him.
Jackson.
Let's go.
And in he goes for the touchdown. The Dragons
So-
pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. So he
14.
looks to and finds
Okay.
the big fella, and his tight
Okay.
end takes it in for 6.
It was just 14.
Reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust
I
your
see.
big people around
Oh my God, good user. I thought you were going the other route.
6-yard line.
you, those defenders, well, they're just as excited
Okay.
as all of
Finish
us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Got for big yards on the right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw by Williams. Has it downfield working left. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
That's Max. He won a 97.
You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He coming up the middle, y'all.
Gibbs scores. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Okay, I see how I gotta play you. We'll make a judgment at time.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Lumberjacks push the lead to 2 scores now.
What it is from?
Dragons 12. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert.
He'll
Set to
be
kick
all right.
this away.
I'm glad you keep
Return
going.
starts at the 9.
Ooh.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I got niggas watching my play, so I gotta be careful how I play. I don't like to say his name. They one of the fat twins. They one of the fat. It's a nigga, one of the fat twins.
First down. Here's Lamar.
See, this is why I hate this shit, bro. Ever since they passed that shit, or they try to patch it, or whatever they trying to do, they fucked up the catching shit.
Are those hands, right? His dependable hands.
Okay, let me lock in, bro. I'm tired of this.
Because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a
Okay, so what that fake animation was?
No luck finding
Okay, bro, yeah, one more fake shit. I'm just gonna play it out.
And 10 yards.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
No, we changed it.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He's got it at the 6. He has the touchdown. The Lumberjacks keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lumberjacks take a 16-point lead.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here's Lamar. It's a screen to Barkley. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Report.
4th down, it's Jackson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Come down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lumberjacks stretch the lead to 23.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Lamar. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen passes. At least I used to. And you want to attract defense and all those
I'm about to
guys
just quit,
downfield.
though.
You also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
Harris, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offensive line fast. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete. game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Finish it up! Report! Report! Finish it up!
Lamar throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
At the 16-yard line.
80! Finish it! For him.
And again, it's Jackson. Has it down close. Touchdown. The Dragons chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
180! Finish it up!
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the defense. Ooh, I think somebody might be due for a lesson in ball security, partner.
You think so?
Just a little bit.
Bro, what the
Doesn't
fuck
score
is
points,
going
but
on in this
potentially
game,
just
man?
Slipped right out of his arms there.
Coaches never want to see a fumble, but especially when there are 2 points on the line. You get the rock on a 2-point play, it better be locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Nothing should knock it out.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams. Fits it through the middle. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Williams to throw on first. Escapes the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Vegas!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Yes!
Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Dragons chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants 2 here.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
42.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Vegas!
1st down, Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. To the air yet again. Williams on the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lumberjacks stretch the lead to 23.
Dragons 26. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. On first down, Jackson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with that 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Lumberjacks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Hey, so what you do? You throw the ball, then click on receiver and run a route?
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke set to
All
kick
set
off.
up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Damn.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Williams set to pass. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Now here's Williams. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They get 27 on the play. And that's going to bring up first down.
A gain of
You know, Kate,
27
you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, Williams to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
10 yards to go.
Again, it's Williams. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown.
We save the best for last as you look inside M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland on this Thanksgiving night. What a matchup we have in store on John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. A big one in the AFC North, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. Our dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180, time.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. They'll get it up near midfield. .49 before being taken down. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so fourth from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
This a 2nd and 8.
Gun. Dot. 180. 11. Dot.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 34 yards there and a first down.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it, to see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Here we go. 180. 11 empty. Stop.
On the ground, Tipton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Let's get set. Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long.